Hello students, welcome back to Preparation Easy. I am your maths mentor Shailesh Bhange and we had started our new series of CMO previous year question papers. This would be our part 2 of class 6 CMO previous year question paper. So let's move. In previous video we have covered question number 1 to 25. In this video we will be covering 26 to 50. So the 26th question is, two angles are complementary. One angle is 80% of other angle. Two angles are complementary. Complementary angles means the sum is equals to 90. The sum is equals to 90. If one angle is 80% of other angle, that is if I consider an angle of x degree, so the other angle would be 80% of x, that is 0.8x, okay. So the addition would be 90 degree, so 1.8x will equals to 90 degree, okay. So 1.8x would be equals to 90 degree. So x would be equals to 90 divided by 1.8, which will be equals to 50, So one angle we got, that is 50, then the other angle would be 50 multiplied by 0.8, which would be equals to 40. So two angles would be 50 degrees and 40 degree, okay. So 50 and 40 would be your answer, option D. Next question, we have to find the additive inverse. What is additive inverse? Additive inverse means if 10 plus 10 equals to 20, then additive inverse would be okay. If I add minus 10 and minus 10, it would be minus 20. So the additive inverse would be, the sign will be changed to positive. Then the answer would be plus 20. Minus 20 would become plus 20, okay. So here same we have to do. So the numbers are minus 9, 8, 5, 3 and minus 3, 1, 8, 7, okay. We have to add, but the signs are both negative, so we will directly add it. 7 plus 3, 10, 0, carry 1, 8 plus 1, 9, 9 plus 5, 14, 4, carry 1, 0, carry 1 and 13. So the answer would be minus 13040 and the additive inverse would be plus 13040. So answer would be option D, that is plus 13040 will be the additive inverse of minus 13040, that is 13,040, okay. Moving towards next question. Next question is 23x. The numbers are 23x, then next is 31, 37, 41, y and 47. These are all prime numbers which has been arranged in increasing order, in ascending order, okay. So we have to first find all the prime numbers. What are the prime numbers? Prime numbers means the numbers whose factors are itself or 1, no other factor should be there, okay. So the numbers, prime numbers are, what are the prime numbers? Starting from 23, first is 23, then 20, then 29, after that 31, okay, then 37, next number is 41, after that 43 and at last 47. So the x and y would be second and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After 41, that is 43. So 43 plus 29 would be our answer. 3, carry 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 73 would be our answer, okay. Our answer should be 73, okay. Answer should be 73, okay. Next question. Next question is, add minus 345, plus 428 and then subtract and then subtract it from 960. Add, first we have to add 428 and 345. 428 and 345. So it would be 428 minus 345, and here is addition but the number is minus. So 8 minus 5 would be 3, 2 minus 4 not possible, so 3, 12, 12 minus 4 is 8. So the number is 83. 83 minus 960 minus 83. 960 minus 83. Okay. So 0 minus 3 not possible. So 5, 10, 7, 8. It would become 15. So 7 and 8. The answer should be 877. But we have to subtract the number from 960. 960 is positive. So 960 minus 83 would be 877 plus 877. Okay. Going towards next question. What is the next question? There are some statements. What are the statements? Milo, the product of two even numbers is always even. Let's try it out. If I take two even numbers, that is 2 and 4. What is the multiplication? We have to find the product. What is the multiplication? 4 into 2 is 6. Let's take another number. 4 into 8. 8 fours are 32. Again a prime number. This is also prime number. So Milo is true. Okay. Milo's statement is true. Okay. Then what is next? The sum of three odd numbers is even. The sum of three odd numbers. Let's check it out. I take 1, 3 and 5. 5 plus 3, 8 plus 1, 9. Okay, this is odd. Then again I will take 3, 5 and 7. 7 plus 3, 10 plus 5, 15. Again it is a odd number. So it is not even number. So the max statement is wrong. Okay. Then Mike, all prime numbers are odd. All prime numbers are odd. But there is one even prime number. One even prime number, which is that is 2. 2 is a single even prime number. So Mike is also wrong. Then last, Luke, prime numbers do not have any factors. Prime numbers do not have any factors. But this statement is also wrong because prime numbers have two factors. Which are they? They itself and 1. 1 and itself are the factors of prime numbers. If I take the example of 3, 3 has two prime factors, that is 3 into 1. 3 and 1 are the prime factors of 3. So who is correct? We have to find the true statement. The true statement is for Milo. Milo had given the true statement, which is, what is the statement? The product of two even numbers is always even. Okay. Going towards next question. Harry had been studying prime numbers. What is the total number of even prime numbers? Total of even prime numbers. What are the prime numbers? Prime numbers are such numbers which have factors only 1 and itself. And even prime numbers are divisible by 2. So no even prime number is there is no prime number which is even except 2. Because all other prime numbers have a common factor, all other even numbers have a common factor, that is 2. So the answer would be 1. What is the total numbers of even prime numbers? Only 2, that is 1. Okay. So question number 32. A constituency had 15,000 voters. How much voters are there? 15,000. Okay. And 60% of them cast ballots. By calculating the proportion of voters who did not cast a vote, can you now determine how many people did not cast a vote? Means 60% had voted and remaining had not voted. So how to calculate that? First we will calculate the 60% of 1500 or 15,000. We have to calculate the 60% of 15,000, which would be equals to 15,000 multiplied by 0.6. Okay. Or simple 60 upon 100. So 0 0 cancel, 0 0 cancel, 6 0 0, 6 0 0, 6 5s are 30, 6 5s are 30, 0 carry 3, 6 1s are 6 plus 3 9. So total 9,000 people voted. So how much people did not vote? That is 15,000 minus 9. That is total is 15,000, out of which 9,000 people had been voted. 9,000 people voted. So how much remaining? Remaining would be the people who didn't vote. Okay. So the number would be 6,000. 15,000 minus 9,000. Okay. Next question. Next question is question number 33. Alexa frequently purchases books. Alexa frequently purchases books, reads them and sell them. Okay. So Alexa purchase a book, read it, and after reading the book, she sells to another person. Okay. So she spent $275 on a suspense novel. Okay. Then sells it at a 15% loss. So how much loss? At how much loss she sells? 15%. Okay. So how much does she sell it for? We have to calculate the selling price. To calculate the selling price, first we will calculate the loss, then subtract it from the actual cost, of the book. The formula would be 275 multiplied by 15 by 100, because 15% we have to calculate. So 5 3s are 20, again 5 4s are 5 5s are 25, again 55 into 3, 55 into 3, 3 5s are 15, 5, carry 1, 3 5s are 15, plus 1 16 divided by 4, that is 4 1s are 4 4s are 16, 1.25. So 41.25 rupees at loss she had sold the book. What is the total cost? Total cost is 275. At what loss she sold the book? She sold the book at $41.25 loss. Okay. So we will calculate the price. 0 minus, okay, 5 4, here 9, here 10. Okay. 10 minus 5 5, 9 minus 2 7, 4 minus 1 3, 7 minus 4 3, 2. So the answer would be 233.75, option A. Okay. Alexa sold for $233.75. Next question, question number 34. Question number 34. Which of the following statement is false? Okay. A curve which begins and end at same point. If I start a curve, this would be a curve called a closed curve. Yes, it would be a closed curve. Okay. I started from this point and ended at the same point. So it would be a closed curve. The first statement is correct. Then a set of point equidistant from a fixed point. A set of point, if this is a point, and from this point, all the points like this, okay, this one, all the points, if they are all are equal, then it is called a circle. All the points are radius. From center it is radius, and radius of circle is same at each point. So the second statement is also correct. A set of points which is a part of a line with two endpoints is a line. In previous question, I had said that a line segment do not have any end point. A line do not have any end points, but a line segment does. But what we had said, a line with two endpoints, line do not have any endpoints. Okay, so third would be wrong. So what we have to find? False statement. False statement is third only, option B. Okay, move towards next question. Question number 35. When a clock's hour hand moved from 12 to 3, okay, let's draw a clock. This would be our clock. The center 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so this would be our clock. If our hand move from this here to here, that is 12 to 3. Calculate how many right angles a clock hour hand will cover at it move from 12 to 3. 12 to 3 is a quarter. 12 to 3 is nothing but a quarter. And in one quarter, our hand covers only one right angle. Our hand covers only one right angle. Only one right angle. Okay. So answer would be 1, option D. Okay. Moving towards next question. Next question is question number 36. Marley jogs every day to maintain her physical fitness. How far does Marley travel if she completes 4 rounds? She completes 4 rounds around a square area. There is a square whose area is 60 meters. We have to find, first we have to find its boundary. Boundary means perimeter from where the Maria jogs. Okay, where the Maria jogs. And how much total rounds she covered? She covered 4 rounds. Okay, so first we will calculate the perimeter of the square. Before perimeter calculation, it had given our area. Area is given. So for square, area is equals to side square. Okay, so side square, but area is 60. If she covers around a square area with a side, sorry, the side is given, not area is given, the side of square is given. The side of square is given, that is 60, 60, 60 and 60. So the perimeter would be 4 into side, that would be equals to 4 into 60, which would be equals to 240 meters. Okay, the perimeter of square would be 240 meters, boundary would be 240 meters. Okay, then how much round she covers? She covers 4 rounds, that is multiplied by 4. 4 0 0, 4 4 is 16, 6 carry 1, 4 2 is 8 plus 1 9. So the total distance she covered is 960 meters. 960 meters. Okay. Moving towards next question. Next question, question number 37. A rectangular space that Rushi wishes to transform into a lovely garden will first needed to be fenced. First needed to be fenced. Okay. This is a rectangular garden which has to be fenced. 0.7 kilometer by 0.5 kilometer. That is, this is 0.7 and this is 0.5 kilometers. Consists a rectangular parcel of land. 4 rows of wires. How much wires are needed? 4 rows. That is, this is 1 row, then another row, third, and this would be 4. The all are of same length. I had just drawn to show you how the 4 rows will be required. Okay. So what we have to calculate? First we have to calculate the perimeter of the rectangle. Perimeter of rectangle, which would be equals to 4L plus 2L plus B, which would be equals to 2.7 plus 0.5, which would be equals to 1.2, which would be equals to 2.4. Okay, this is for one single round. We have to calculate for 4 rounds, 4 such rounds. So multiplied by 4, 4 4 is 16, 6 carry 1, 4 2 is 8 plus 1, 9. Okay, so what is total? 9.6 kilometers. 9.6 kilometers. Distance are given in kilometers. So total 9.6 kilometer wire would be required for fencing a rectangular garden whose length is 0.7 kilometer and width is 0.5 kilometers. Okay. Moving towards next question, question number 38. Duke went to his station to play a game where he was racing cars. That game's steering wheel is shaped like a triangle. Okay. In the chair with a square back. What was the back? Square. Okay. Duke was in the chair with a square back. Duke was seated. How many symmetrical lines are there in their in the square. How many symmetrical lines are there in the square? How many symmetrical lines are there? There are 4 symmetrical lines. Okay, this would be first symmetrical line, this would be second, third, and this would be fourth. So total 4 symmetrical lines are there in any square. Okay, so the correct answer would be 4. Correct answer would be 4. Okay, let's move towards next question. Question number 39th. Neo was looking at the image that is provided below in her workbook. How many minimum squares must be painted? Minimum squares must be shaded in the depicted figure to achieve a symmetry. We have to achieve a symmetry. So minimum squares we have to here paint. So for this one, that is right side, we will paint the left side. Okay, and for the upper right, that is this one, we will paint left side, upper left. So minimum we have to paint 2 square boxes. Minimum we have to paint 2 square boxes to get a vertical symmetry. Minimum 2 boxes should be painted. Okay, last question for achiever section, that is, when Rex was playing with her blocks, she kept them stacked on top of one another and managed to balance them as indicated in the figure. How many symmetrical lines present in the image? We have to find the symmetrical lines. Okay, so the first line could be this one, second this, and third one could be this. So there are total 3 symmetrical lines present. Okay, so this was practical mathematics section. We will be going to achiever section. Okay, this is the achiever section, which consists of 10 questions and 2 marks for each question. Okay, so let's move. The first question is, the given graph, here is given a graph which shows music choice and pop parade. Okay, so on web, on which day is the difference between the number of visits to music choice and pop parade is maximum? There are 2 options. First, we can directly check the graph and check if the difference, this is the difference is maximum and minimum. Or second, we will find all 1 to 15 days difference and check. Okay, so here I will make a graph, or a table. This would be a table. Day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, first we will check for 10 days. First 10 days. 11. Okay, so on first day, music choice is 40 and pop parade is 80. It would be, so the difference would be 120 minus 40, it is 80. On second day, 70 and, okay, second day 20 and 110. Subtraction 110 minus 20 would be 90. On third day it is 70 and again 120. Sorry. Okay, 70 and 120, which would be 50. Fourth day is 20 and 100, would be 80. Then fifth day 50, so 30 and 60, then 30. On sixth day it is 40 and 70, then again 30. Seventh day 20 and 30, 10. Eighth day again 10. Similarly, ninth one 20. 10th day, day 10, that is 30 and 110. It would be 80. Day 11 would be 20 and 150. That is 130. Okay. Then further I will write here for 12, 13, 14 and at last at last 15th, okay, 1 5. So on day 12 it is day 12 music choice is 120 and pop parade is 90. So 120 minus 90 would be 30, okay, 30. Then on day 13 80 and 110, 80 and 110 again 30. Day 14 is 130 and 160 again 30, and day 15 is 70 and 170, that is 100. So on day 11th the difference is highest. On day 11 the difference is highest, okay. Option C would be your answer. Next question, question number 42. Okay, read the options and correct. We have to select the correct option, okay. A segment is a part of circle. Enclosed by two radii and their intercepted arc. A segment, if this is a circle, then a segment is a part of circle enclosed by two radii and their intersected arc. This would be a segment. Yes, this would be a segment. So option 1 will the first statement is correct. Then let's move to its second statement. A line segment has no endpoints. No, line segment has two endpoints. Second is wrong. Only one line can pass through a point. Only one line. If this is a point, then it is stating that only one line can pass, but I can pass as many as I want. So the second statement would third statement is also wrong. Here is the fourth statement. Array is infinitely long. Yes, ray can be infinitely long. Just starting point is constant and it can move infinitely, okay. So fourth option is correct. So first and fourth are correct. Only 1 and 4 are true and second and third are false. Option B would be your answer. Moving towards next question, that is question number 43. Using the given equivalent fraction, find the value of x. Okay. We have to find the value of a, b and c. A multiplied by we have to find a multiplied by b minus c, okay. So the first is 8 1 by 3 equals to a by 3, which would be gives 8 1 is 8, 8 2 is 16, 8 is 24 plus 1 25 upon 3 equals to a by 3. 3 cancel, so a would be equals to 25, okay. We got the a. Now we will check for b. A by 3 would be equals to b by 45. So 25 upon 3 equals to b by 45. That gives b equals to 25 multiplied by 45 divided by 3. 3 ones are 15. So b would be equals to 355, okay. B would be equals to 355. Okay. Sorry, this is not a mixed fraction, it is directly multiplication. This is not a mixed fraction and it is directly multiplication. So 8 by 3 equals to a by 3. So a would be equals to 8. Then b, for b by 45 will be equals to a by 3. So b would be equals to 45 multiplied by 8 divided by 3. That would be equals to 15 by 8, and 15 by 8 120. So b would be 120, okay. Now we have to find the value of C. We have to find the value of C. C by 90. Okay, so B by 45, that is 120 upon 45 is equals to C upon 90. So 45 ones are and 2s are. So C would be equals to 240. C would be equals to 240. We got the values of A, B and C, which you can directly put in A into X, A into B minus C. A into B. A is 8, B is 120, A into B minus C, and we will get the answer. We would get the answer. Okay. So let's move towards next question. Just do the calculations and you will get your answer. Then question number 44. The average of 2, 7, 6 and x is 5. What is average? Average is addition of all numbers divided by total numbers, that is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so I will add them. So 2 plus 7 plus 6 plus x equals to 5. Okay, so 2 plus 7, 7 plus 2, 9, 9 plus 6 would be 15 plus x will be equals to 4 multiplied by 5, 5 multiplied by 4, that is 20, that is 20. Okay, that is 20. So x would be equals to 20 minus 15 and x will be 5. Okay, we got the value of x. Then we have to find the value of y. Okay, so 18 plus 1 plus 6 plus x plus y divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equals to 10. Okay, equals to 10. So we will put the values. 18 plus 1, 19, 19 plus 6, 25, 25 plus 5, 30, 30 plus y equals to 10 5s are 50, so y would be equals to 50 minus 30, that is 20. So y would be 20. Okay, the value of y would be 20. Option C. Moving towards next question, question number 45. Here, just we have to match the following. First number is 3 under root 2 power 9 multiplied by 3 power 12. Here just we have to divide 9 by 3, 9 by 3. Then the answer would be 2 power 9 by 3 multiplied by 3 power 12 by 3. It would be 2 power 9 by 3 is 3 and 3 power 12 by 3 is 4. So the first answer would be answer of A would be 2 power 3 and 3 power 4, that is 2 power 3 and 3 power 4. A would be 4th. Okay, then similarly B1 we can directly say that 12 divided by 2 is 2 power 6 and 3 divided by 8 is 8 divided by 2 is 3 power 4. So 2 power 6 and 3 power 4. Option A, B would be first. Okay, then next one, C, 2 power 12, that is 3 divided by 12. 12 divided by 3 would be 2 power 4, and 3 power 9 would be 3 power 3. So 2 power 4 and 3 power 3. C would be second. Okay, and at last D. The remaining would be D. The remaining should be D. A4, B first, C second. Okay, this is wrong. A4, B first, C second, D third. D would be third. 8 divided by 2 is 4 and 12 divided by 2 is 6. Okay. Moving towards next question. Question number 46. Question number 46. The ratio of areas of two squares. We have given the ratio of two squares. Area of two squares. If the area of first square is 9. What we can do to find the area of this one? We would multiply 9 into 4 divided by 1. 9 into 4 divided by 1. 9 4s are 36. Divided by 1 is obviously 36. So, simple question. Answer would be B. Okay. Next question. Next question. Question number 47th. A student rides on a bicycle at 8 km per hour. What is the speed? 8 km per hour. Given speed equals to 8 km per hour. Okay. His school at 2.5 minutes late. He reaches, okay, 2.5 minutes late. Okay. The next day he increases the speed to 10 km. Next day he increases the speed to 10 km per hour. Okay. And reaches the school 5 minutes early. Late, early. Okay. So how far is the school from the house? How far is the school from the house? Okay. So let's consider, for in first case, let us consider the exact time of school is x. Exact time of school is x. Okay. So the speed is 8 km. Formula is speed equals to distance divided by time, and time is x plus 2.5 because 2.5 minutes late he had reached. Okay. So s equals to 8 d and time is x plus 2.5. So the distance would be 8 x plus 2.5. Okay. For case 1, this would be our case 1, and for case 2, what is the speed? Speed equals to distance upon time. Speed is 10, distance is d, time is x minus 5 because he reached 5 minutes earlier. Okay. So d would be d equals to okay 10 x minus 5 but in equation 1 and equation 2 the d is same, distance is same, so we can directly equate it. So we will get the value of x. So equating 1 and 2, 8 in bracket x plus 2.5 equals to 10 in bracket x minus 5. So 8x plus 0, 4, 8 to the 16 plus 4, 20 equals to 10x minus 50. So 10x minus 8x, 10x minus 8x equals to minus 50 would be shifted here and gets plus 50. So 2x will be 50 plus 20, 70. So x would be 35. Okay, we got the value of x. Now what we have to do, we can put the value of x in either a or b, either equation 1 or equation 2. So let's put the value of x in equation 1, that is d equals to 8 in bracket x plus 2.5, which is 8 in bracket x is 35 plus 2.5, 35 plus 2.5, 37.5. So the answer would be okay. So what will be the answer? The answer would be 6 kilometers. The answer would be 6 kilometers. Question number 47, 48th one. Okay, question number 48. Here we have given two triangles, isosceles triangles, that is AB equals to BC, and in second triangle CD equals to DE. That gives for triangle CDE, angle C equals to angle D. Okay, so C and F is a line segment, that gives 124 plus angle E is 180 degree. 124 plus angle E is 180 degree. That gives 124 plus 56. 124 plus 56. This would be 54 degree. Okay, so this is 54, this would also become 54. Okay, so again angle C plus 72 plus 54 would become 180. Okay, so angle C would become 180 minus 72 minus 54. 4, okay, 180, 4 plus 2 6, 5 plus 7 2, carry 1. So the answer would be again 54. Okay, the answer would be again, okay, here it is 56, not 54, it is 56. So this would also become 56. 6 plus 2 8. Okay, so this will become 52. Okay, so this angle 52, this angle 52, 50 50 100 104. So y would become 104, 180 minus 104, that is 76 degrees. Okay, next question, question number 49th. Okay, look at the figure given below in which mn is diameter and mn is equals to x. Mn is a diameter which is equals to x. Okay, what is the area of shaded region? What is the area of shaded region? What is the total area? What is total area of triangle, circle? Total area of circle is pi r square. Okay, pi r square is the total area of circle. Okay, then okay, question number 50. Question number 50. 17.432. Okay, we have here directly we have to calculate. That is first one. 17.432 minus 12.876 plus. Okay, so first we will do subtraction. According to BODMAS rule, first we have to add. Okay, first we have to add. So the numbers are 17.432 and 82.49. 82.49 and 17.432. Okay, the answer will be 9 plus 2 11, carry. Okay, so here 0 2, 9 plus 3 12, 2 carry 1, 4 plus 4 8 plus 1 9, 9 2 2 and 9 9. Okay, 99.922. Then we have to subtract 12.897 and 51.905. 51.905. So not possible here. 1 12, 12 minus 5 is 7, 1 minus 0 1 0, 9 minus 1 8 and 9 minus 5 4, 48.017, and the next number is 12.876. 12.876. 12.876. Okay, 7 minus 6 1, not possible. Okay, 7, this would become 9 and this will become 11. 4 1, 141 and this would be 35. So the first answer is 35.141. Okay, 35.141, and it is in addition, it is in plus. So here is only one option which consists of 35.141. For further, you can calculate second and third and get the answers. Okay, so this was for the today's video. Thank you.